Well, burlesque has taken many forms over the years. It's actually a pretty old art. It was used to, mock and make fun for a long time of, society and gender and things like that. But around the 40s to the 60s is what's considered the golden age of burlesque, 40s, 50s, around that area. And that's where it kind of came to be what is called classic burlesque, what the gigawatts, that's more our style. It's, a style of dance that usually involves removing clothes, but it's about tease and connecting with the audience and teasing the audience. So my first burlesque performance was about a year to a year and a half ago, somewhere in there, I don't exactly remember. But I kind of had to, be a stagehand and kind of intern with the troupe before I could actually perform. So, going to meetings, helping them out in performances, things like that.
Introduce a very, very special person to the stage tonight. She's a student at the University of Texas currently. She is our very newest member of the Gigawatts. She's the one and only Cultured Pearl. She's recently won the Audience Choice Award at the the Texas Burlesque Festival. My goodness.
I won Audience Choice Award at the Texas Burlesque Festival this year, which was a really great honor. It was a lot of fun. It was audience, participation in that one. And it was really great because that meant I got to perform Thursday night, and we performed our group number Friday night, and then I performed in the big showcase Saturday night. So I performed every night at Texas Burlesque Festival. I think I might have been the only person who did do that, so it was an exhausting but really amazing weekend.
So without further ado, it is my great pleasure to announce the Cultured Pearl, Miss Pearl Lux.
Yeah, there's certain numbers I really love, first getting on that stage, that energy you have when you first get on stage, and it's kind of a nervous excitement, you're ready to bring it. But the end is also so much fun because by that point the audience is really with you, and you're just going all out, and so there's a lot of energy buildup going into and at the end of the number. So I think those are probably my favorite parts.
Howdy, we're Johnny Hoorah!
I haven't had anybody actually come up to me and say, you're being outrageous and why are you doing this in front of people, or, that's been angry at me. Sometimes if we're in a venue where crowds don't know what burlesque is, sometimes they're kind of taken aback. We haven't really had problems with, angry people or anything like that, and it's usually kind of like, if you don't want to be a part of it, you don't want to see it, you can usually leave, So, yeah, but usually most people who don't really know what it is kind of warm up to it if they're, they happen to be at a place where we're performing. One of the great things about burlesque is that it's very empowering to women. Our audience is pretty much 60% women, 40% men. And our audience is all different types of people. It's really not one kind of group of people that come. So it's a great experience. It's, you get to be loud, you get to have fun. And it's really, there's lots of beauty and grace and the costumes and everything that go into it, and it's really just a great time, and it's really great to see all these beautiful women, displaying what they've worked very hard for, and, saying this is me, and, it's a very empowering, type of entertainment, and it's very accepting of all types of women, which is really great.